Well, as we heard from Sarah, the Chancellor also announced this major cut in stamp duty land tax in England and Northern Ireland. It began at midnight, so from today the tax on buying a home will be less in those countries. But how much? With me, Sally Mitchell, mortgage advisor and broker at The Mortgage Mum. Sally Mitchell, Sarah in Chester there saying in her part of the country she won't be helped because she wouldn't pay stamp duty anyway. Who will save money and how much?
Well, it's the first-time buyers, really, who will benefit, who are looking to purchase really up to £425,000, because under the new rules, there will be a zero stamp duty on those purchases, up from 300,000. She is absolutely right. The old threshold of 300,000 will not change for her. If she's not looking to buy over that, she will not save any money.
And what about most buyers, people who aren't first-time buyers, they just want to move? How much will they save?
They could save up to £2,500 as long as they're buying at £250,000 or more. Now, interestingly, 47% of sales this year were of £250,000 or less. So all of those people under this new scheme would have saved.
Yes, and the government does claim the changes will take 200,000 people a year out of this tax, and it says boost the market by helping 29,000 more people move. Do you think this kind of cut does encourage more people to move?
I think so. We've already seen traffic increase to Rightmove yesterday by 10%. And I've had people phoning me saying, yes, I think I'm going to put my house on the market. I'm going to take advantage. I'm going. And that's within 24 hours.
Now, last time stamp duty thresholds were raised, that was during the pandemic. What effect did that have?
It made it a very, very buoyant market. It was extremely busy. And the panic to get completions in before it finished was quite something to behold. Yes, I hope that doesn't happen again.
No, I should stress
long term.
Yes, I should stress the Chancellor has said this is a permanent change, though, of course, yes, subject to another Chancellor changing their mind. But at the moment, it's not a temporary change. And no. But during the pandemic, house prices seemed to sort of rise slightly because there was so much demand.
Absolutely. And there still is demand. There's still not enough property out there. And the market, especially in London, is really quite illiquid. I think we're going to see people moving out of city centres, especially in the southeast, and getting some well-deserved space and green space after COVID.
And very briefly, Sally, the Bank of England raised the bank rate. Mortgages are going to be more expensive. Housing market in 12 months, just a very brief prediction.
Oh, my goodness, if I had a crystal ball. All I can say is that these spendings have to be paid for. And I can see the interest rates going up again really quite soon.
So perhaps offsetting some of the savings from SDLT cuts. Sally Mitchell of the Mortgage... Sally Mitchell of The Mortgage Mum, thanks. The change applies in England and Northern Ireland, but the Scottish and Welsh governments will get funding to help them make similar changes to their taxes. That, of course, is up to those governments what they do with it. Now, on Wednesday, Felicity Hanna's here with Moneybots Live. She's answering your questions on the housing market after those changes. How will it affect your plans to move?